This is a nice leisurely in the face over and over again.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing.
You know...
I told you I
must...
You son of a whore. Yeah. I'm going to enjoy this. Ha ha! Now, now.
Hey!
Here.
Fuck you, Kanesh. Yeah, fuck you.
You're dead. God damn.
This fight's been going on so long I leveled up. This fight's going on too long!
Giving up.
Yeah, fuck you, bitch! Let's beat the shit out of an old man. Bitch ass. Okay.
God be with you. See you later. Ma? It hurts. Won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby. There you are, good as... You ought to learn to...
Thanks, Ma.
Hey, baby. Are you my baby? I see. Yeah, baby. Oh, man. Holy shit, that took a long time. Excuse me, YouTube. That horrible moaning was not me masturbating, but putting in eye drops. It's the middle of the night, and I'm high as fuck. And my eyes hurt so bad, and I put those eye drops in, and it got weird. It got weird. Also, now I'm playing Fate Grand Order also in the background while I try to figure out where, when I was Black Desert Online's beta. Okay. How do I download it? guys. I got the email. You know? So there it is. Black Desert Beta is open. Started today. I wish I had known about it. I bought the game. Didn't really look into it at all. I own this game already on the PC, actually. But PS4 better. Simpler.
God save you, Henry.
Save me from what? Damn, it should have been quick Buster. Oh well. Just fill that thing with fucking blood. The blood of the me. I was gonna say the damned, but
Blacksmith boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last.
take what I want. Wow, your house sucks, dude. Walk into his house, sit down. Don't you dare. I ate your food, bitch. Give me your spoon. Who do I sell this to?
Take care. Take care.
Hey, Pip, do you want to learn something? Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Are you gonna fuck me in the ass or what? Stuck in?
Alright, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Oh my god, somebody's here. Hello! And welcome to the gun show. So far, I've punched an old man in the face, washed myself in his water, stolen his nails, and then bought charcoal. Oh, they're gone. Wow. We actually match up in speed. That's nice.
So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Everything. Oh yeah! Except that blow to the head the other day sort of removed my brain.
Very
Swordplay.
well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
Oh yeah. I learned that when I was punching an old man.
Alright. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Nice. Fine. Good. Now you're getting it. Fine. Now you're getting it. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. All right. Fine. Good. Once again. Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Very good. Good. Once again. Good. Right. That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
God bless you, Henry.
I think that's all I
Rakes, spades, forks and axes. All you need to tame Mother Nature.
some change for you here. You can't be serious, Dutch. Insulting our
What?
king.
I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Gutenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you,
So
Matthew.
such lords as
What's going on
Henry
here?
Oldenburg,
Deutsch is spouting
even the
shit.
Austrian dukes Albrecht
What?
and
Just
Wilhelm
listen and you'll hear
are
for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deed will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Gutenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep the...
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge Parlement. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But doing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Doing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
By throwing poop.
How? Are you with us?
No. No.
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have time.
Well, that's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, hell. How could you pass a good chance like this?
I don't want to touch poop. How could you...
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
God be with you, Henry.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
Stop.
You too. By the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
Are you...
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like Father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Lacing around.
Oh, is that my food level? Shit.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
And how much longer will it take? Get a move on. We have to finish that sword today. Or do you want me to look a fool in front of Sir Radzig?
Wait, what am I missing?
I'll be back soon.
Wait, what am I missing? I thought I had everything. Pick up the cross guard. Oh shit! Ah!
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword.
When did I ever botch any?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give...
Right away.
Magnificent.
Godspeed.
You certainly will.
That's Scott upstairs. You guys can calm down. You guys haven't spent the night in here, huh?
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. That's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. It'll be the finest sword I've ever made. We got the charcoal. Good. Then fire up the forge and put it all together. By the way, I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
Maybe.
Maybe? Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe? And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. Got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's all the same to me. But I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody. Least of all the king. You understand? Yes. Look me in the eye, Henry.
Let him go, man. I'm a good boy.
Do you understand?
Yes.
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
Harsh.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of the king?
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts rubbish, so what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Oh, it's mostly full.
What are you loitering around here for? What's the matter with you, Henry?
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Nice. Me. Swag.
Fine lass, eh?
More like a fine ass, am I right,
Now,
Dad?
stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it.
Oh, come on, Henry. Use your
You
shoulders.
still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzig. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sir.
It's been an
Second
honor.
water bottle.
Have a safe journey to Sassan.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened? take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
I already emptied the trunk, bud.
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah.
Get through the gates!
Fucking Mamluks. Come on, dude.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it!
Run!
Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Oh, shit.
You pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
That's a Berserk reference. That's 100% a Berserk reference. Come on.
Yeah. 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 Left. Halmur gets to the left, along the stream. Yeah. 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 Warn the others. They've torn Scarlet. Yeah. 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 Run for it! Yeah. Flee!
Anyone? Bad.
Go! They'll kill you all! Run for it!
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Wait! Jesus Christ!
Help! Skeleton's been attacked! Do something! Help! Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Rádio Rosungine! Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
Who is that?
I don't know. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out. Yeah! Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Kuttenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
John Jingleheimer Schmidt seems money to.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach. I heard about your father. Sir Divish has suffered his own share of woes, but he's a generous man.
Milady, you are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
Lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear. Aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the outer bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
It's cute.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, ma'am.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
I love that there's that slight delay before the pickup.
Oh, God. Eat. Food.
anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady. No, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady. Thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to. But to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you.
I forgot to take off my
I came
boots.
to offer you solace. To let you know you're not
That guy's
alone.
gonna be so mad. He told me to take off my filthy boots and I forgot to take off my boots. Oops.
You're welcome.
Oh no.
Henry, I know this is all very
I know how this
new and
goes.
strange for you.
Don't finger my
But I
cup,
want you
dude.
to feel at home.
I know you're
here.
trying to sneak
You're
the
not to worry about anything except
roofies
getting
in
better.
there.
God knows you've been through a terrible
Hello,
ordeal.
goodbye, stream people.
I know
At least
what
people are
it
giving
is
me a
to be left
chance,
alone in
you
the
know?
world.
They come in, they
Though
don't
your
like it,
loss
like
is
whatever.
much greater. help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
She sounds like me trying to hit on women. Oof. Yeah, you want to attack? Oof. Whatever. Whatever. I'll make friends.
I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected.
And I like my guy.
They started just
My
like
baby
any
boy's a
other.
cool boy.
My father sent me into town on some errands. A fellow by the name of Kunnish owed money to father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Kunnish had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved. Kunnish still wouldn't cough up a coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig. The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it. He praised father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund to give the command to attack.
How awful.
I can't help myself.
And then death descended on Skalitz.
It's so dramatic.
Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers. And then I saw him knocking down one human after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armour, saw father and charged at him, cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother, and he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Valiant knight.
I'll never forget that horror.
That was amazing. That was a good moment. I ran up to the three soldiers, whistled for the horse, and they just fucking sprinted away and missed the horse. No.
God alone knows why he lets such
I don't know if I'm trying to hit on this later or not, but I want to be.
Boy, I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors he went through. I was young when I married my husband.
Just like...
It was my father's wish.
I was gonna make a joke about like, oh, like 10 years old, and then it's like, yeah, maybe.
Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at
yeah, maybe. No.
The castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Oh, this is horrible.
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek. he
Havel?
decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz,
Sir
and
Havel?
killed many of our men, even the old
The knight
chamberlain.
Havel the Rock?
He imprisoned my
Havel the rock and roll
husband in
god?
the castle and put his own garrison there.
Vroom vroom?
That's awful.
Oh god.
I was barely 18 years old, and
Oh, okay.
all of a
At
sudden,
least she wasn't
I was
10.
left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the
Wait, how
king
old is she then?
and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years.
I can see what they tried to do with the lighting, but
But it
some
seemed
just went
I
wrong
was
in the
destined to be
like
left
execution,
alone, and my husband
and so
to
she
rot
just
in
looked
jail
fucking
in his
weird
own
in that
castle.
shot.
Years.
I'm sure you noticed it, random
7
viewer
years.
number 1.
That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown.
Havel?
And even then, he refused to surrender the castle.
I'm too
and
easily
release my
excited by
husband. In the end, I
the name of a
raised
character
money
in
to
Dark
pay a
Souls.
ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
I don't really want
7
to hit on this lady anymore.
And was Havel punished for it?
Never.
Fucking Jesus freak, what the hell?
And after
Who
7
believes
years,
in
my
God
husband
at this
turned to me and
in this year of our Lord 2020 2020?
So Divish
That's next
seems
year.
like a good.
I don't know
Certainly.
where I was going with
Only
that one. I'm
He
not.
has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed
Oh,
him
boy.
Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there
Oh,
was
she's
something
trying
going
to get
on. Now,
a
we're
friend. Me. Look how handsome I am. Look how kissable. Oh my god.
The best years are still ahead of you.
Look how kissable he is. Oh, she sees it.
lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
I mean, she's attractive. She's an attractive lady. I gotta give her that. Like, congratulations on getting those attractive genes in your video game face. Sometimes I hear the things that I say, I'm just like confused by them. Let's use that term. Confused. Oh no, am I having a nightmare? No, it's just a bunch of flashbacks to what just happened. So like, they ran out of footage and they're just like, hey, I got an idea. Ah! Take off your boots, Henry, he's gonna come and wake you up. Oh, shit. Yeah, right. Don't be a fucking coward. Fuck that shit, dude. I saw it happen. They got surrounded by like 30 dudes. It was the worst gangbang I've ever seen in my life. There was so much penetration going on in places I didn't know you could penetrate or should penetrate.
Wake up.
I think the people getting penetrated died. Oh, he's gonna yelling at me.
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Ooh. It's about to get exciting up in here. Okay. What is your favorite letter featured in the YMCA? Wait. This is important to me. Battlements. Oh. I went the right way.
Not that I'm spoiling for a fight, but if I have to choose a place for you, right here behind
The rain effects in this game were really good. I felt like I should mention that. Oh my god. Just a second. Just one quick second. I'm trying to figure out how to get to my own chat via the app. But it's just like, no. You can't use your phone to like... That'd be stupid. That'd be stupid. Oh, there it is. I'm retarded. Excuse me, I used the R word. That was inappropriate, and you're retarded for listening to me say it. Oh my god. There we go. I got what's important. Okay. So what I've discovered is the chat menu I found actually was just my general chat. So I gave up. I was trying to ask what your favorite letter in the YMCA is again.
I don't
because
know.
I'm mature enough to...
It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on
I don't know.
Talmud in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise.
Oh, I remember this part.
Maybe it's not him. Then who is it? The scouts Gibbet sent to Scarlet to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
This makes sense, actually.
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a
It's like me playing Mount and Blade. Mount and Blade. My poor enunciation is going to be the death of me. The problem with the videos is not me or my PS4.
Minions. Who else, Robert?
Sir Radzig, what a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmber?
No. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger.
The animation in this game is actually really good.
Call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father. But getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will, and good luck to you and your people too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a short way to Rattay now.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people, now he knows they've fled.
I definitely didn't screw up in my first message and do my best to recover. That's not what happened.
Henry, I need to have a word with you.
Okay, what's up, dog? This guy looks like my dad. I love it.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes. Yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Okay.
Of course I'll help. I have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. Don't worry. I'll tell the men to relieve you later. May the Lord watch over you.
Wait, what was I doing? Oh, shit. Hold on. Keep watch on the battlements. Where? Okay, damn. Somebody have a torch I could have?
God be with you.
Okay.
Good luck to you.
I just want to know what my job is.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh?
Yes.
I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Okay. I'm gonna wait. But I'm gonna try to find a spot where the rain is less on me. Can I like go all the way around? That's ideal. Right here. Is this dry? Actually. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Wait, nah. That's actually badass. It's marked where it's wet and where it's dry. Like where it's actually raining is wet and where it's not. That is the good stuff. I'm gonna sit here for 9 hours. Welcome to having a job in real life. I wish it was. Okay. Finally figured out why the chat wasn't working. That's funny. Hi, Scott. Sorry, talking to my cat. I'm coming! Damn, dude! What? Oh, the whole army's there.
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick!
Move.
Go! Go!
What? Wait, what? Oh, the outer bay. Oh, okay. Okay. The Mott is the farmland. Georgia, Georgia, please don't chase the cat.
Jesus. We're gonna end up like skeletons.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markvart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markvart.
Mark
The efforts
Fart.
of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king. And here in Talmberg, divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Radzig Kobyla, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzig of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzig is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Radzig Kobyla is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzig Kobyla is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Farewell, Mark Fart. This is a gorgeous cutscene, though. Like, holy fuck, guys. Okay. I knew how this turned out anyway, but there's still definitely, like, tension right there.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Big ass maze. Wish I had a big ass maze. Just that I got this red ass scarf. Does this game have free roam? I thought it did. It's just like, yeah, hell yeah! Look at that ass. Oh god. Tackle.
My respects to you.
So, Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
So, Robard, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad, but I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Kuttenberg? Well, I'm just a simple soldier. But the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed. But it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad. These are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
Because the lords there could have risen against him with their armies and stopped his conquest of the Bohemian territories?
That's part of it.
Oh.
King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favored it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Where did these humans come from anyway?
I'm just a simple
I
soldier.
don't know much about them, only what the chamberlain
knows all this fucking
that they
shit.
came to Hungary from the
You
eastern settlements.
crafty old man.
They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
Huh. It's an interesting helmet. Keeps his eyes fully functional, but protects his face to the maximum. Okay. I'll accept it. I bet that helmet design is very happy that I accepted it. That I validated its existence. I don't know where to go, and I'm gonna figure it out on my. I need to go talk to Divish. Do you think Divish made it past here already? Or do you think I paused time when I had that conversation? Because talking is a free action. Man, I don't know.
Them with the strange clothes and iron masks on their faces. I saw them.
I'm sort of losing focus. Where am I going? This is a neat little thing, though. Oh. Excuse me, sir.
Something you're looking for here?
No. I was born in a barn, though. Even all these doors open.
Good health to you.
Sir Divish certainly put Sigismund in his place.
You're right there. That's Sir Divish for you. May God grant him long life.
Not if I have
What do you
something to
think
say
about the
it.
Skalitz folk managing to slip away like that?
I can't imagine how they did it. The more I think about it, they was either blessed, or Sigismund's mercenary army ain't up to much. When you're on campaign, you keep watch no matter how much it's pissing down. If any of us make such a cock-up, Sir Robard will flay the skin off our backs.
You only say that because you never saw them attack.
Aye. Well, it's a shame your folks couldn't be saved.
Yeah, Mr.
Is Sir
Chubby
Robard
Cheeks.
really that tough?
Tough? Aye. But he's fair. He's a veteran of many a campaign, so he knows warcraft.
He's played a couple days of World of Warcraft. Like, he knows what's up.
Can you tell me where I can buy or sell something?
Go to the cook. She'll sell you something to eat.
What if I want something else?
Best ask Votiver the Pond. But I don't know if he made it inside the castle before they closed the gate. Try asking some of the villagers. They should know.
Okay. Neat. At least there's something to do. Sidekicks. Dog, horse. Oh! I can have a dog? So I need a horse. Need to steal a horse and get out of the castle somehow. If only I wasn't saying that out loud in front of all of these people who might report it to the guards. I'm not doing anything suspicious. I am talking normally. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh man. Is there like no way to get past? Do I jump down from the moat bridge? What's it called? What's a moat bridge called? It's a gate. It's a. Oh man, this is gonna drive me crazy. Mallet. It's a mallet. The hell? Oh jeez. Hell yes. Can I take this entire keg with me, you think? No. No, not at all. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I was gonna look for Pond Guy. That's what I call the bloated... Oh god. Bloated corpse I keep in my backyard. I call him that because I found him in a pond. He doesn't taste as good as you would expect. I expected berry flavoring because of the coloration.
God be with you.
And you, sir.
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Votiver is your man. He's the local dealer.
The local dealer?
Fellow. I saw him by
We're
the
all
granary.
crackheads here.
He'll buy anything that has any value, and he'd sell you his own granny, if he hadn't already sold her long since.
That's impressive.
Take care now.
Holy shit.
True enough.
Everything points to it, can't you see? Plagues,
and there's that many brigands.
Judgment Day is coming. Oh no! The world is in... Okay. Anyway. I just don't know. Where's the dealer at?
Good day to you. What do you need?
Can we
Found him.
If you've got the coin. Good luck to you.
I pulled this arrow out of my leg. This is really all I wanted to buy.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Why not?
Huh.
Here, with a little something on top for a good measure.
Whoops.
Well now, thank you very much.
I meant to go down. Use Nighthawk potion, because I have that.
Good health to you.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate. and you especially are not to be let out.
Let me out, I say. Don't you know who I am?
Someone who's about to lose his teeth if he doesn't get lost quick.
Yeah, you got a point.
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
What am I supposed to think up?
How should I know? Maybe some disguise so I could say I didn't recognize him. If a Talmberg soldier turns up, all kitted out properly, in armor and a helmet, then of course I let him go. That's obvious.
All right, I'll have a look around for something.
He's helping me escape. That's awesome.
One shot of the sword. That's impossible. And that's not all.
I always want to push buckets into wells. Always, always. I need to find a way to wear some armor. Where'd my horse go? Yeah, maybe not the one in front of the guards anyway. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I haven't yet to do anything exciting. It's sad. But I gotta stop. Like, I gotta stop streaming. I'm tired, boys. Boys and ghouls. I'm hitting it, boys. I'm out. Nighty night.